Hello everyone and happy Transfer Tuesday. Today's Transfer Tuesday is going to be pretty quick, and in case you are new to my channel or to Transfer Tuesday, I do want to talk about it for just a brief second. Transfer Tuesday was actually created by Mary from Pennies Not Perfection here on YouTube. And all that we do is move money in the right direction. So this could be saving, this could be paying down debt, this could be investing your money, whatever it is that's going to get you closer to your financial goals. So even if that's a $1 transfer or a $1,000 transfer, it doesn't matter. The idea here is that we are doing a transfer consistently so that we're getting into the habit of transferring money every single week. And this really does help with progress. So I found it to be a lot more motivating on my financial journey of paying down debt, and also it will help you to save more money just because the more frequently you're doing it, the more interest you'll gain or save or whatever the case may be. So it is really helpful to do this every single week. You don't have to do it on a Tuesday if you don't want to. I actually transfer money all the time throughout the week, but I film these videos on Tuesdays and always make a transfer on Tuesday as well. So this week I don't have any investments to share, but I did want to mention In1 Finance because they do still have that promo going on where you can sign up, contribute $100 and you get $50. I get $50. This is the most amount of money that they have as a sign up bonus, so I'm not sure how long it's gonna last. But if you're interested in opening a brokerage account or a Roth IRA, anything of that sort, definitely look into In1 Finance. It's a really great app and I will have my link down below. But let's go ahead and talk about my student loans. So as of last Transfer Tuesday, I had $13,700 saved for my student loans because I am not actively paying them down. My total student loan debt is $36,000, but because they are in forbearance and at 0% interest through May 1st, 2022, I have been saving for them in my high yield savings account, which currently is earning an interest of 0.7 APY. This is with Marcus by Goldman Sachs. I actually have this link down below. If you are interested in signing up with them, you can get 0.5% higher for 3 months. So this would actually be a 1% interest rate for 3 months. So that will be linked down below. As I said, as of last Transfer Tuesday, I had $13,700 saved specifically for my student loans. And when the time comes when I have to pay them back, I will make a lump sum payment. And that, as of right now, that's going to be May. Over the last week, I have made a few transfers. Actually, I made 3 transfers. All of them were yesterday. So I got, let me share those first before I do my actual transfer today. A few days ago, I got an email from Buy Me a Coffee, which is a support platform where people can help me to pay off debt. So it's called Buy Me a Coffee, but I have it set as Buy Me a Debt Payment. So any money that I get through here, I put toward my debts as well as any direct support. So some people choose to support me through Buy Me a Coffee. Some people prefer to send money directly through Venmo. So a few days ago, I got a notification that Karen bought me a debt payment. So one debt payment is $5. So she sent over $5 and she commented, "Love your content." Thank you so much, Karen. I really appreciate it. And that went to my student loans. And I actually just made that transfer yesterday because I was just waiting to see, I don't know, I ended up just waiting because I was also waiting to see what the actual balance would be. And after the fees, so between Stripe and Buy Me a Coffee, they take some fees. So it was $4.30. But I decided I'll just do the full $5. So I did only get $4.30 from that, but I put $5, I transferred $5 to my student loan savings. And then yesterday, Rachel Hickey sent me $50 directly through Venmo. She said, "Let's stab the student loan dragon." And yes, I 100% agree, Rachel. Let's stab that student loan debt dragon. Thank you so much, Rachel. I cannot believe your generosity. I really, really appreciate it. And of course, I put that $50 to my student loan debt immediately. Rachel actually has her own YouTube channel here, and you can just search her name, Rachel Hickey, probably Rachel Hickey Debt. So she's also paying off her student loans, also tracking her finances here on YouTube. So if you're interested, please go check her out. Again, thank you so much, Rachel. I really appreciate that. And then a little bit later in the day, I got a notification from Venmo that Rosie sent me $25 and she said, "Happy Valentine's Day, girly." Thank you so much, Rosie. As always, you guys know she helps me out just about every single week, and I would not be as far as I am in my debt-free journey without Rosie or everybody who has supported me so far. So that actually came through. She sent me that after 8 p.m. I did make a transfer right away. So I've talked about this before, but the money doesn't hit my bank account right away. So I have to make the transfer from Venmo and then send it to my bank account. But I don't even wait for that. I literally just make the transfer right away because I usually do have some sort of cushion in my checking account. But I ended up making the $25 transfer to Marcus yesterday, but it's not even, it will go through today. So it hasn't even gone through yet. But I did send that $25 through, and it says that that will actually be happening today. So those are the 3 transfers that I made. Again, thank you to Karen, Rachel, and Rosie. That's really helping me this week because all that I'm about to transfer is 20. And the reason I'm doing that is because between all of that, I was given $80, and so I'm just gonna round it up to $100, and that's gonna be $20 of my own money. Now, the reason that I'm doing a smaller amount, because I probably could do a little bit more, I had some extra income come in, but I've also been spending more money. So I'll talk about this more in my finance update at the end of the month because it will, you know, I'm gonna share what I'm spending money on because it makes a lot of sense with what I'll be talking about. Yeah, I have decided to make a few larger purchases in February, and because of that, I need to pay those down. I put them on the credit card just so I could get the points, but I need to pay that down with that money. So as of right now, I don't feel comfortable putting more than 20 today. Here's my confirm page. All right, transfer is scheduled for today. I will begin earning interest today. The funds will be available February 23rd. So we are done with that. And if we add everything up from the last week, I have saved $100 for my student loans. I now have $13,800 saved. And if we were to subtract that from my student loan balance of $36,000, I would be left with $22,200. Which is a very good number, 222. Next week is the final transfer Tuesday of the month already. It's insane. So I'm pretty positive I'll get over $14,000 next week. So I'll need to save up another $200 for that. I'm pretty sure I can get to that. I will have to see. I will be getting my YouTube paycheck on the 21st, 22nd. So yeah, I will be using a chunk of that, but definitely not all of it because I am paying for those larger purchases that I mentioned. But at least by the end of the month, I really hope I can hit my goal of, I want to reach $14,500, but that is a huge stretch goal still because I am spending more money and just because of the way things are going right now. That's going to be difficult to come up with, you know, $700 over the next less than 2 weeks, but maybe because I do get paid on the last day of the month. And yeah, there's no point in me talking about this. I guess we'll just see with next week's Transfer Tuesday and the following. I will keep you updated, of course. But that is going to be it for my Transfer Tuesday. It was a very quick one. I appreciate you all for being here, for watching. Thank you again to Karen, Rachel, and Rosie. Please comment down below whatever it is you did to move your money in the right direction for today's Transfer Tuesday. Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video.